Spider-Man is freezing, full effect.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
If I were you, I'd take them.
When you're blind, beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon. Poison. You never trust a big button smile. She's dangerous. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm ready.
If I were you, I'd take them.
Check it out. Check it out.
Yo, slick, flow. Yeah, Spider-Man is freezing, full effect.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
You ready, Bill?
I'm ready, Slick. Are you?
Oh yeah. Break it down.
Everybody, happy Friday. It's good to be live. Good to be with you. We got a lot to talk about, man. Markets halted overnight for, I think, one of the longest periods of time that we've seen, at least in the last couple of years. Also, this morning, you come in, you look at the book map. It's very thin. I mean, extremely thin. Probably the thinnest I could say that I've ever seen. I've only been trading with Bookmap for about a year, but it's the thinnest this morning that I've ever seen. However, we are still going to look at least, and watch markets, see what goes on here in 15 minutes at market open, see how things want to shake out. I'm more here today just to be curious to see how Bookmap looks, to maybe get some just more experience. Honestly, it's days like this where you get that weird halt overnight. They think it's due to silver, due to gold. We'll talk about that in a few minutes, but whatever the reason may be, these are good learning experiences. You don't get stuff like this all the time. So it's important to take advantage of it, especially bank holiday yesterday, with Thanksgiving, end of month candle. It's very interesting timing. So, the tinfoil hat in me is a little suspicious. Anthony, good morning, buddy. Trev, what up? I think it's going to be slow today. Yeah, I think it's going to be very slow. So we're going to see. We'll see if we find a trade. Hey, look, boys, if you've been here for a while, if there's going to be a trade, I'm going to fucking take the trade. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to be afraid to take it, but let's see how the market looks. If it looks weird, we're going to pull it. We're just going to walk away. Jeff, good morning, buddy. Cameron said, good morning. Speaking of book maps, I have the global subscription on book maps, but mine looks different than yours. Could you by chance do a video on fully set up with book map? Yep, I have it on my YouTube channel and I can go over it today. Bookmap is actually running a Black Friday deal where you can get 60% off Global Plus quarterly if you use my discount code. My discount code, I'll put it in the chat. It's ASFX50, the number 50, plus sign, and then 10. That gets you the 60% off. You're getting 60% off Global Plus quarterly, plus your Data One exchange fee. So it's a really, really good deal. Really good deal if you want to upgrade your book map. Look right beside the index name at the exclamation mark. Yeah, right here. Yep. Due to exchange-related issues, we don't receive real-time data. The exchange is working to resolve them. Yeah, so if you look like right now, I'm priced at 37, 36. Look at Bookmap. Bookmap's actually giving me probably the accurate pricing right now. Very interesting market conditions. If we take a look at the Project X software here, let's see what they're pricing. 37 right now, but we're at 36.75 here on Bookmap. So yeah, a little bit of a discrepancy. Again, everybody, don't be eager to take trades. I saw someone tweeted it this morning. It was like, today is donate your money to prop firms, right? Because you're going to blow yourself out of the water just thinking that this is going to give you normal market moves, normal market conditions. So let's just watch. Let's learn. Let's hang out, talk some Black Friday sales, talk about what's going on next week. It's a big week for us next week because, as you can see here, we are making the keynote speaker announcement of who's coming to the boot camp. If you didn't know, we're running a huge boot camp. We did it last year. We're doing it again. It's in May. It's in Tampa. It's 2 days long. I'll run a little promo for this later in the stream so you guys can see more about that. But if you want to learn about the boot camp and what we got going on, prices are going up December 1st. So go to asfx.biz/bootcamp, asfx.biz/bootcamp. That's going to give you all the information you need about the upcoming event. We'd love to see some of you guys there. We already sold more tickets for next year's event in 2026 than we had in 2025. We had like 54 people. We're already over 54 tickets for the boot camp. Millie Molina, hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. Yes, thank you. You too. Good morning, Austin. Hope you had a great day. Yes, it was nice to take a day off. Luna, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, it was nice to take a day off. I mean, I was expecting to come back in today and find a good trade because if you've been following me on stream, you know I took a payout earlier in this month. Then I took 3 payouts last week. So I'm at 4 payouts total. And now I'm working 3 50K instant funded accounts with Top One Futures. These are very close to payout. They have not given me the pre-live account yet. So I'm going to keep trading these accounts to payout. I have to get this to 3K. I'm at 2,200. You can see I've run pretty well on this account. So all 3 of these close to payout. If I could make even $1 today, like any green today will help me because then next week I can definitely lock in these payouts. And that'll be 1 payout on the 6th, 3 payouts on I think it hit Friday the 21st, and then 3 more payouts. That'd be like a payout every other week for the last 5 weeks. That'd be pretty good. Back on a little heater there. So that's good. That's what I'm kind of focused on right now. But I don't want to fuck that up. That's really where I'm at today. I wanted to come on stream with you guys and make sure everybody knew about the Bookmap Black Friday sale because that, was, I think, a little late on the start. I think Bookmap could have started that sale earlier in the month, but I wanted to get you guys that since I know we discussed that on stream many, many times. And then also I just wanted you to see where I'm at on my accounts. The 3 accounts that I took the payouts on last week, as you can see, basically break even this week. Green, small Monday, break even, if you would, after red to green, I think, and then a little red here on Tuesday. So up 76, down 71 puts me up $5. So basically a nothing this week. But I got money out of them last Friday. So I got real money out of these sim accounts. That's all that matters. And that's what I'm focused on now here. Just these 3 accounts being the next closest to payout. Tion said, passed my first account last night, but still struggling with Rise and the VPN. Hey, that's that South African struggle, bro. But that's great. Congrats, buddy. 917, everybody, 917. Yeah, you see this Bookmap. I mean, if you're a regular here on my streams, we watch Bookmap every day, all day. This looks extremely, to see 3, like even the number 3, the number 4, like that's it. It's very thin. And this is on the Trader Map Lite. Even here, like 20, 10, 11, 12, very thin overall. So for those that are wondering about my Bookmap settings, what I do is I have Trader Map Lite enabled, which is in the configure add-ons right here. This is the key. You need the Trader Map on, and then you need it on the 1 standard filter. That's going to get rid of some of the algos, some of the noise. I think that's why people love my Bookmap so much because it's not as noisy. And then what I do at the top here, I turn the contrast down, I turn the volume balls off, and I turn whatever they call this, the black cutoff, I turn that all the way off. No extra colors, right? Because if you go like this, you see all this extra shit. It's really hard to see. But if you put it here, now I can clearly see the levels that I'm looking to trade to or trade from. Very simple Bookmap settings, nothing crazy. You can go so crazy with Bookmap, as some of you know. So mine's pretty simple. Very simple. Hey, Austin, great. Top One accounts. What's a VWAP settings, TradingView and Project X? Rich, good question. I want to show you guys. Since I'm auto-anchoring the VWAPs now myself, since we don't have an indicator anymore, I'm working on getting a solution to the indicator still. But the anchored VWAP here is what I'm using. So let's say you put that on the changeover last night. Click on that VWAP, double-click it, and then come down to source right here. Everybody see that? On source, make sure you have it as open, high, low, close divided by 4. That's what I think we are taught to use. To me, that makes the most sense. That's open, high, low, close divided by 4. You're getting the average of the candles. So I think that's the best one to be using. So just make sure this is the source settings for your anchored VWAPs, everybody. What I have on screen today for us to trade with is I actually have a VWAP in teal or cayenne, whatever color you want to call this, anchored at Wednesday's New York market open. Because as you could see, yesterday was a nothing burger and it just sat on that VWAP, which basically tells me that the volume from Wednesday is still in control. So I'm using that as support today. I think we may, if we find trades, we may like longs off that level, which is 68.28, 68.28. We'll see. Like I said, I'm just being vague today because like this is a very strange market. We're more here to just hang out and learn, everybody. Hang out and learn. This is a great time because like we have so few people on the stream today. It's very, even on X and everything, it's pretty low. It's a great time to ask questions. If you have markups you want me to go over, we're not going to be on here for 3 hours this morning, but we'll be on. So if you have questions, you have markups, that's what I'm here for. We had a great coaching session on Wednesday. We've been recording our coaching sessions in the Black Shirt Club and posting them. So we have a lot of people even watching the recordings, I think more than I thought. And the people are loving the Black Shirt Club sessions because we do this. I'll give you a little sauce. We do this thing called hot seat where we put people in the hot seat. You take a trader who is dealing with something, maybe good, maybe bad, probably both. You put them in the hot seat and then you basically use them as the teaching point of the call, giving them feedback, creating conversations about their wins and their losses. And it is so valuable for the traders. It's crazy the feedback that we've gotten. Makes me feel stupid that we weren't doing this sooner, to be honest. Cameron, how do you place an overnight VWAP and how do you make it a dotted line? So it was a dotted line with our automated indicator. I don't think you can make this one a dotted line in here. No, just thickness of it. I'm working on getting the VWAP indicator that we had everybody up for you guys. So give me another week, Cameron, hang out. I will have the automated indicator squared away. Just give me some more time, please. Promise I'm working on it. And I'm not trying to raise the price. I had a guy reach out. We talked. He wanted to charge $70 a month for the indicator, and we were charging $15 a month previously. So I don't feel comfortable doing that. That's like that guy Martin Shkreli that like bought that drug company and then like jacked up the price. You guys remember that? I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm not that Jewish. I can't do that to you guys. That's so fucked. So leave it with me. You'll get to. I'll take care of everybody. I promise. So yeah, we got the ticket price going up for the boot camp. Also, I guess like the biggest announcement, if you haven't noticed at the top of the screen, Top One Futures made probably like the biggest move since launch. They just partnered with Tradeovate at a time where Project X is going away, right? Come March of next year, no prop firms except Top Step are going to be able to offer Project X. So now look what we got here on Top One Futures. You know, I've been partnered with Top One Futures since the launch. Now we have the Ignite accounts back, which is sick. That's where I took my 4 payouts so far this month. So you can get these Ignite accounts. You get a 50K account for $169. But look at that. Boom. Ninja Trader Tradeovate, everybody. So when Project X goes away and Top Step or whoever it is decides to pull Project X from all the other firms except Top Step, whatever reason that may be, doesn't matter. The only firms that'll survive are the firms that offer different platforms. So big shout out to Top One, dude. The biggest W of the fucking week. For sure. For sure. Very happy for that. So I'm going to work these accounts that I have on Project X still, and they're saying that everyone will get migrated over. So my plan is hopefully, if all goes well, what I think will happen is I'll take the 3 payouts on these accounts, and then they're going to probably call me to pre-live. They're going to have to, because then I'm at like 7 payouts this month. They got to, I hope, at that point. And then I'll get the pre-live call up, and then I'll trade a pre-live account, probably on Tradeovate, I would guess. So yeah, come March, we'll all be back on Tradeovate. So we got 7 minutes till market open. Let's just keep an eye on the book map, see if things start to thicken up. Still not even 100 contracts anywhere on the book. Very, very thin. It's like everything's turned off. All the algos, all the traders are all turned off. William, good morning, Austin. Hope your Thanksgiving. Will, you too, buddy. JJ, you too. Trev said, honest opinion on Top Step. Cameron said, appreciate you being a decent human being. Trying to, bro. Or trying to, right? Don't give me all the credit yet. That was my tweet for Thanksgiving. I said to everybody, I was like, you know what? If you're just being a good person, like taking care of your family, not entertaining drama with people, that's who I'm thankful for, bro, is people like that. You know? Oh, this was a funny tweet here. Let's slide this over. We got 7 minutes till market open. So let's see here. Slide this over. I love Ryan's stuff. You guys know I love Ryan's stuff. He goes, S&P 500, if higher today, will end November with a win streak of 5 in a row. Last time since 2008. So he hits it with the Undertaker. I love that. Trading not suspended. No, Andy, trading is on. We're on, dude. Top One's on. We're rocking. Does Tradeovate have a good copy trader like Project X does? Yes. So you can definitely do your copy trading through Tradeovate. Also, you can use companies like Traders Post. I had the owner of Traders Post, Mike, on my podcast a couple of weeks ago. Traders Post has been great for some of our traders, and we got a discount code for that. If you go to the link in my bio, I can save you, I think, 20% on Traders Post. So it's a good chunk. Is Project X will get automatically migrated to Tradeovate? Yep, that is the plan. If you're with Top One, they plan on migrating everybody. Last I was told. So yes. Cameron, just found out I'm 3.4% Jewish. Let's go. Mazel tov. You're lucky. No trading today. David, I don't know, man. I'm close to payout. I don't know if we're going to trade. Maybe we'll trade my fuck around account and we'll YOLO 15 or 20 contracts. Let's see. We're going to do something maybe, or maybe we're going to do nothing. Trev said, what's my opinion on Top Step? I don't like, every firm has something I don't like. I'm snobby. I'm picky. So every firm has something I don't like. But I really appreciate Michael. He came on my podcast, which was cool. I got to interview Hogue or Eddie. I forget who I interviewed. I think I interviewed Eddie. I also got to meet Rips and Nick for a Tick and a bunch of cool traders from them. So I appreciate them for creating a good network of traders. I think we run a better stream than them. We have a much higher win rate and we help people make, I think, more money. That's my opinion. Hard to know stats on that. But I think all prop firms are good for certain people. You have to know what prop firm is best for you, right? Like, look at me. I'm even doing crypto prop with breakout prop. So I know for me, like I have my top one future stuff. That's where I rock with the futures. I do a little bit with Take Profit Trader too. And then those are my two firms that I really, really like. And then I got my crypto prop firm now with Trader Main and Breakout Prop. So I don't need a bunch. I've never traded with my funded futures. I did when they were a Forex company. So there's even firms I have never tried Lucid. I've never tried funding Next. I've never tried funding Tits and this and all this funding that. It's not that complicated for me. I know the guys that run Top One Futures. They were my sponsor of the podcast when they had the CFD company. So when they came into futures, it didn't make sense for me to go anywhere else and rock anywhere else, Chris, happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Durain, Garen, what's up, buddy? Okay, let's see. We got some questions on YouTube. I can answer those. Did you start out with any supply and demand added order flow later? I don't do anything supply and demand. I'm all VWAP. Everything I do is VWAP. And it's all taught in Futures 101. I have a free course, everybody. If you click the link in my bio or just go to asfx.biz, you'll find Futures 101. This course is totally free. This is the intro to everything you need when it comes to the VWAP and the way that I trade. So this is really where you want to be. Let me shrink that box because that box is getting annoying and it's too big. Okay, it's still kind of big there. Whatever. Check out the episode with Rips. It was a good one. Thanks, Mustang. How often am I live? We are live every day on ASFX TV, but I'm only live on Fridays for free, just to give you guys a little sneak peek at what we do. But here's the schedule for next week. We're live every day, multiple times a day, usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we're very, very busy. Millie said, I know you can automatically get your trades with Take Profit and Stop Loss automatically account on one, but does it allow when I copy trade? Do you know what it is? I believe it does. I believe it does. It should copy. It should copy. Let me see what other questions we have. Did you start out with supply and demand? Oh, I answered that one. Okay, cool. So yeah, we got streams all week on ASFX TV, right? If you want to find out more about just basically everything we do, you just go to my website, asfx.biz, www.asfx.biz. Our streaming, our coaching program, my podcast, it's all here. Also, our boot camp. Also, it'll take you to our reviews, 4.9. And it's not like we have 20 people. It's 350. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for that. I'm very thankful for this. This is very important to me. Okay, book is still thin. We got 2 minutes till the open. Yeah, so the big news, man, is that Top One Futures, dude. I'm fired up about it. Cause like I don't talk shit. And I definitely don't entertain beef with people over the internet. But when there were so many people when Top One launched, and they had me and Tanner and all of the guys partnered with them, and they were like, this company's gonna fail. It's like, you guys kind of look stupid now, because like there were so many good people partnered with Top One when they launched. To think that they would fail just showed that you were scared of competition, and now here we are. I think they're at 21 million or 22 million paid out. I let the work speak. That's all I got to say. Austin, did you say your stream is free every Friday? Yes, every Friday we do a little bit of a free stream just to show people on X and on YouTube what we do, right? Show them the VWAP stuff, show them what we do, and then I promote all of our other shit. I say, come watch us on stream. If anyone is not a member of ASFX TV, you get a free month. Just go to my link in my bio. It's free. There's no gimmicks. You sign up, you have a whole free month to watch our paid courses, join our paid Discord, get in our paid streams. It's free for a month because we're confident. If somebody shows up for a month with me, they like it. They're staying. And if they don't, then good, leave. Find somebody else. That's fine. Rich said, hey, Austin, do you trade Mondays? Yeah, absolutely. Monday morning, we'll be live on ASFX TV, buddy. Millie Molina, is Top One Futures and Top One Traders the same company? Yep, exactly. Top One Trader had been around for a long time as a Forex prop firm, and then they started Top One Futures last year. The beautifulest book I have ever seen. What's up, Pascal? Yeah. Very thin book map. We got a couple of seconds here till market open, everybody. Let's see what this thing wants to do. Should be fun. Let's watch this book map here. Any other questions? Keep it coming. Oh, Friday. We have competition today? Oh, yeah, we can do a little free giveaway. I forgot. Thank you, David. So one other thing we do, if you're watching on YouTube or on X, for the ASFX TV members, the people who took the free month and who hang out with us, we do a free giveaway from Top One Futures every single Friday. Forgot that it was Friday, kind of. So let's do this, buddy. There's the free giveaway link. Everybody put your name on that. Dan said, have you checked out Lucid? They're starting with no daily loss limit and no consistency. Yeah, I've heard good things about Lucid. No bad things. Your 1 month free daily is going over this week. Totally changed my trading style. Hopefully you'll stay. Oh, dude, I can't say that name, dude. I love you. I love the Indian names. I just cannot say that, dude. I will hurt my tongue. How can we switch this Project X account onto TradingView? I think they are going to manually be doing that, reaching out to people. So I'm not sure, Karen. I don't know yet. Rich said duck race. Yeah, Rich, you like them ducks, bro? Nothing here, everybody. Nothing, right? Like, look at this. Very sideways. Nothing coming. What I was really watching was to see if stuff would come on the book map here, if we would actually get some action on here. But, oh, look who it is. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How long you been sitting in there? I didn't realize you were sitting in there.
Just right now, I just sat down.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I was like, let's get on the stream, build a little bit of an audience, do some Black Friday promo, and maybe we get an idea. But I was like, Randy, I'm so close to payout again on these 3 accounts. Dude, I'm stupid. You didn't catch me last week. I said it on stream. I was like, yeah, when I get these 3 instant fundeds to 3K, which is correct, that I get $1,000 each. No, bro, I get $2,500 each. I get $7,500.
The instant fundeds are not the
ignites. Yeah, bro.
I thought I heard you say that too, actually. And
so I caught myself, but I was going back and rewatching the stream to get the clips for Jay. I was like, damn, I'm an idiot, bro. No, this is serious. I could take, because then I'm already up $4,000 this month. So that's $4,000 on top of another 7,500. That's a pretty good month. And that's a payout every other week. 1, 3, 3. That's pretty good. You know, the payouts are good, bro, because I haven't even sat down to film a video about it. I've just been trading, trying to stay mentally good enough to keep trading well. You know what I'm saying? I've not been like, let me sit down and do a 20-minute YouTube review. Like, just come on stream, dude. Just come to the ASFX TV stream. Come to the stream. That's where it all goes down.
How was your turkey day?
Oh, it was good. Yeah, it was good. A lot of family, a lot of kids. I lost my bet on the sports. I knew the Bengals were going to win, but I thought the Lions would win the first game, and I was wrong. Trev said, what's the giveaway for? The giveaway is for a free account, free 50K instant funded account, thanks to Top One Futures. They sponsor the stream. They hook us up with the great discount codes, the whole thing. Now we got Tradeovate, dude. Randy, I don't know if you heard me say, bro, I was like kind of hype. I'm like, I don't talk shit with the people on the internet too often. I don't beef with everybody on the internet, but all those people who were like, Top One's going out of business in 90 days. What do you say now when they got the Tradeovate partnership and we're way past 90 now? Where are they at? Don't forget, Randy, you know me. I kept receipts. I got screenshots. They're hanging above my feet. I throw darts at them every morning. I know who was running their mouth. It'll come to roost, right? The chickens will come.
100%.
See, look,
if not, they'll just go put their heads. They'll go put their heads in the sand.
My militia in my militia in Washington, Lance is going to take care of it. He said, "Don't worry about it. I got it." Thanks, Lance. Good. I'm glad. Rich said, "Any advice redoing inverse trades? Good idea or bad idea for redoing inverse trades? Good idea. Can you explain that, Rich?"
Yeah.
Cowboys Chiefs was a good game. Yeah, it was. They were all good games. There's the link again, everybody, for the free giveaway. We will do a duck race before we finish the stream today. Don't worry. But if the market is not moving and nothing's coming on the book map, we're leaving. We're not hanging out. We're not going to let today. You guys are not donating your money to prop firms. You're getting yourself a good Black Friday discount with Top One or with that whatever firm, right? You're getting the best discount you can, and you're not blowing it today. That would be a terrible way to spend your Black Friday trading after an 8.5 hour halt, which is the longest halt in years. So
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. And if anything, don't, again, just my opinion from looking at that stat from Ryan, don't be short today unless you have a reason to. It's going to be a drift higher, if anything, because that's what you get on these bank holidays with low volume. The market just drifts higher. Any inflow pumps the thing higher. And then, like, we could be ending the month. Look at the monthly bar.
Well, those orders up at
we could flip this monthly bar, bro. We are 40 points from flipping the monthly bar.
Those orders on Bookmap up at 68.47 to 68.50 have been on there since Wednesday night.
Isn't it? This is the thinnest book map you've ever seen for sure, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Never
That's
seen
why
it.
I'm saying that block of orders up top here we're seeing at, you know,
Mhm.
60, 40, 68, 47, 50 up to 68.50 has been on there for
A while.
Wednesday night I saw that and I thought it would have got tapped then, but it was so weird. The algos yesterday watching the trading action during the New York session, they just literally grinded price 5 points lower and then took out a block of orders at 68.25 and then into the overnight session last night, you got that lift. I ended up taking a long. We tagged the orders at 40, and then you got the halt. Like if there wasn't a halt, we would have took 68.50 last night. We would have taken out New York New York highs for Wednesday.
We should pull it up based on like it happening. We should talk about some news here. Let me throw in the chat real quick, everybody. There's the dates for the Black Friday deal for Bookmap. Here's the information. I just want to put this in here because I know I promised this to you guys. It's 50% off plus an extra 10% when you're doing global plus quarterly plan. So it's only for the next few days, but you have to use this code. It's ASFX50 plus 10. So that's the code. I know some of you wanted to upgrade. I'll remind you again later in the stream too. Okay. Someone on YouTube asked, where's the link for the giveaway? The link for the giveaway is actually here on ASFX TV, where our members are. So you got to go to ASFX TV, link in my bio, sign up for free month. That's the priority chat. That's the people that I'm answering right now. James said,
So,
Austin,
Rich,
what are some of the things you've learned? Sorry, Randy. What are some of the things that you learned over the years in trading that you're not usually found online? Just some cool tips. Oh, James, let's come back to that question, dude. We'll come back to that. Rich said, when trading should we do a stop 2-to-1?
So negative R traders, what he's saying by inverse, I think.
Rich, you need to watch Futures 2.0, please, this weekend. If you watch Futures 2.0 this weekend, that question will be detailed and answered for you in many different ways. I want you to completely break that mindset in a way. So the video course will do that for you, buddy. I promise. Give it the time. And then James said, when will you release your video series about trade management and how to trail stop losses? When I feel like I have enough good content to make something really worthwhile. You know what I mean? I don't want to just throw together a 5-minute video. That's not going to do it. So give me some time. I'd say in the new year. Scott, on a practice account, practicing with ES again. Nice. We'll see. Okay, nice, Scott. Good. Cool. We'll do. Thanks, Austin. Yep, you got it, Rich. Yeah, and then come back Monday, buddy, and let me know if you don't have an answer because I'll go deep with you. But I think you'll like the answer in the video course more than me trying to do it right now while we're also talking about 7 other things, you know? Okay, back to James's question for a second. What are some of the things you've learned over the years in trading that are not usually found online? Just some cool tips or observations. A lot of technical analysis stuff is jargon. People think it works, but it doesn't work enough to make you profitable. So there's a lot of noise. I learned that I think no one warns me of. You're taught like everything works to a certain degree. Well, no, not true. Some things are just stupid and don't work. You know what I mean? So I think that's one thing. Another thing would be negative risk reward trades as a scalper are definitely something you can do to make money, especially with prop firms. Negative risk reward is not a bad thing. That's, again, I call them we talked about it before, Randy, the trading rules, the bullshit rules, right? From that book by Vishen. There's these rules you come into, like indicators are lagging. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're lagging for the way that you're using them. The indicator is working perfectly fine. Did you not pay your internet bill? What do you mean it's lagging? You know what I'm saying? Is the bit rate too low? Like, what are you talking about? The indicator's doing its job. You're just relying on it the wrong way. You're using it incorrectly. So there's just these things you have to be checking yourself. But overarching answer, James, is most people don't know what they're talking about. And the people that try to tell you, do this, do this, do this, those are people that are probably not making money. The people that ask good questions and the people that kind of keep to themselves are the traders that do very well. I know a lot of traders from the stream and from the coaching program. We deal with profitable traders. We deal with not profitable traders. And I can tell you from the profitable traders, they're not usually bossing people around telling them what to do. They offer suggestions when it's open if they feel like they can provide value, but they usually keep to themselves because they know how quickly the edge can change and deteriorate. So they're more focused on themselves. And that's where I would like try to encourage you to do, and where everyone on this stream should be, is watching the stream, learning how we do it because we have a little bit more experience than you. You watch the courses, so you have the baseline foundation of knowledge to come into the streams and understand. And then over time, you're shortening your learning curve because you're getting it at an experienced level, a higher experience level. And overall, that should just cost you less money, save you from losses, you know? So I think question everything, believe no one 100% except your P&L. That would be my answer. Right.
Yeah, I
Randy,
was
do you have
gonna.
any?
I
Yeah.
would have added the exact same thing, is just look for transparency. If you're looking at something and they're not, and it's not, something seems off, there's something wrong. If you smell shit, it's shit. Like there's no, that's the one thing about the trading space. If you see something and you're like, this is kind of iffy, it's probably full of shit. That's
Yeah.
the way I look at it. I just you got to take it for what it is, and it's so easy to get distracted by the shiny new object. So
100%. Well,
that
I
would
mean,
be my,
speak on it with, and then think about like doing it alone is probably the dumbest thing to do because you
oh,
get no feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like Andrew just said in the chat, as a member for the better part of the last 3.5 years, the group coaching is paramount to becoming a better trader. Yeah, I strongly agree with that.
well, I came into trading and went straight into the mentorship just because I didn't want to get swayed or ripped off or scammed or anything. And I could have, for all I knew, before I knew Austin, but I just knew off the call that we'd get along well. And after the mentorship, I saw stuff online that was like, if I didn't find a group or a community to be a part of, I would have got sucked into this bullshit, and I would have lost lots of money. And then you meet people at these in-person events that are out $5,000, out $1,000, paid this guy for this, paid for this course, and it was just all bullshit. It was all free, available online if you really looked for it, and they
I mean,
charged you for it, and it was fucking bullshit.
The same people would be on stream today just having you YOLO trades and trying to like take trades and go crazy, right? And like, look, I got all dressed for you. I put my hair up, all to just come on here and try to preach some good trading wisdom for you for a few minutes, everybody. So yeah, I think you find quickly, like this is the issue. It's too easy to be a trading influencer. It's too easy to be an influencer in any industry. Everybody with a fucking camera and a microphone thinks that they deserve a podcast and that they deserve an audience. Meanwhile, I've been trying to build my brand for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? To build a good level, a good base. I'm not even that popular. I got 57,000 on YouTube. It's not that big. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people just think that they can be this, and then they flash certain things that does well in the algorithm, and then they get a lot of attention. But in reality, it's like being famous for no reason. You have no substance. Where I got substance for days. Why do you think I could post 10 Instagram reels every day, spitting facts on stream, calling trades, losing trades, winning trades? You know what I'm saying? Because I have substance. We have substance. So I think that's even more, that's the right word than transparency. Who's got substance? Who's got more than one? You know what I mean? It's like a sports team that has no bench. You got no substance, dude. You lose 2 guys, you're done. Season's done, right? You got to have some depth.
On a quick side note, my trading
Yeah.
view is doing some weird shit.
Yeah, everything's doing weird. Don't do anything.
No, I know,
Someone's-
but my previous day's New York VWAP jumped ahead into like space.
Interesting. Okay, another question. What are the pros and cons of Take Profit Trader versus TOF? I think Take Profit Trader wins in their, I would say, like how quick it is to hit a couple big trades, pass a challenge, and then get to daily payouts. Where with TOF, you have to actually take a bunch of payouts before they call you to pre-live, or live, where then you take the daily payouts. I think it's easier to get to in a way with Take Profit. Wouldn't you agree, Randy? To get to daily payouts. Yeah. That's the big thing. Yeah. Definitely agree. Definitely agree, Randy. This is the best service and proof is real trading. You're awesome, guys. You're awesome, Rich. Jasper, good morning, buddy. Yeah, thank you, Rich. And I bet there aren't many in the circle that can say they met you in 2016 when you were just getting started. That's true, Andrew. That's true, bro. It's true. Andrew and I go way back, way back. Okay. We got the Black Friday discount. So the website on the bottom of the screen there is for the coaching program, everybody, as some of you are asking questions about that. I wanted to put that on screen. I'm going to copy and paste this into, it's going to look weird, but I think you guys will get it. I'll put a banner on the bottom of the screen here so you can get the book map info, okay? It's going to say 60% off global plus, but they put it as G plus. Okay. That's what it means. G plus. So check this out. See if this works. How's that? Bookmap 60% off, data exchange, code ASX 50 plus 10. Don't ask me why they make the codes complicated. Don't ask me why they make the discounts fucking weird and don't make it simple. Don't ask me these questions because I've asked them myself. But it's just what we got to deal with. Anyone making entries or we spooked? No entries. No fucking around. I mean, it's literally been up and down 30 to 40. It's up and down 10 points. It's not like it's doing anything, is it?
No, we got us a 14-point opening range, if anybody remembers what those used to look like.
And like, again, just when I'm this close to a payout on this account, like I don't think it makes sense for me to be trading this account today. Like I should be trading something else. You know
I
what I
thought you would
mean?
have fired up the Tradeovate account. I got mine fired right up, ready to
You got
go.
the Tradeovate fired up. I do have it. I can pull it up. I can log in on here too. You can log in
Yeah,
now on Trading
I
View
have
and
it.
trade.
I have it set up on my trading view, ready to trade. So
Look at
that's
us.
that's
So
what I'm trading today.
what Randy's talking about, everybody, is Top One Futures made the biggest Black Friday announcement, the biggest Thanksgiving announcement. Oh, my screen's gone. I hate when it does that. Hold on. What the hell? There you go. There it is. Top One Futures, huge announcement. Tradeovate Ninja Trader. It's crazy, right? Other firms going under. People used to talk so much shit about Top One when they launched, and now they just partnered with Tradeovate Ninja Trader. You know how many firms are fighting to get Tradeovate Ninja Trader right now because Project X is going away for everybody except Top Step? They're all trying to get on there. Thank God Top One was ahead of it and got this. Like, it couldn't have been better timing. As soon we get the news last week that Project X is getting pulled, shout out to Top Step. They're just yanking it back for themselves, getting all the data that they need and taking then the software back for themselves. And then they fuck the firms that only had Project X. Well, Top One was like, no, that doesn't make sense to offer only one platform. That's bad for the trader. You know what I'm saying? It really is. To offer only one platform is bad for the trader. You won't change my mind on that. William said, why am I getting market is closed errors when trying to enter a trade? It seems like Top Step might be shut down. Some people in the chat are saying Top Step is not allowing trades. Randy, can you confirm that?
Yeah, I got. I don't even have my Top Step open. I wasn't planning on trading them today, but I will. Let's have a look.
The book map's getting a little thicker above 68.50. Randy, when you can too, get your screen up just because mine keeps going in and out.
Yeah, sorry. I need to do that off the get-go. I forget.
William said, I'm on with Top One. Abby said, Top Step's fine. CBOE was closed. Yeah, I mean, there's just going to be issues today, everybody. So it's like you had a halt last night, which is a period of time where the markets are shut off. They're saying it's based because of what happened with gold and silver and thin markets in the gold and silver, pit, if you would like to call it that, the digital pit. But who knows what's really going on? So don't be surprised if there's issues today. You're getting plenty of flags. We're warning you.
Yeah, Sharif, you can. They're going to take the Project X accounts into the new year, and they'll mitigate you to Tradeovate. That's the plan for now, or migrate you to Tradeovate. Sorry.
See, some people on YouTube are saying their Top Step is not working. Some people in the chat are saying their Top Step is working. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is we'll trade the fuck around account, Randy. We won't trade my payout account. That would be a little stupid. We'll get that done next week.
I'm not trading my Top Step accounts either. I decided when it was weird because NQ gapped up from this halt, but ES literally opened at the same price.
At the price, yeah. Well, you're getting a thicker book map now.
And reading into those tweets, about the silver price drop in silver and how market makers, and it wasn't a cooling station issue or cooling data center issue.
Well, this is what they said. This is what Randy's talking about. First, CME glitches when silver was about to break out. Later, gold prints a $40 liquidation wick twice and instantly recovers both time. That's not real selling. That's market pummeling under maximum stress. That's what we're saying here.
Trev, you can trade if you're not feeling comfortable, or you have to ask if it's too risky. Just trade the combine.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Friday. We don't even have to trade. Just hang out.
Randy, look, I'm getting some snow Tuesday, bro. We're getting 6 inches, I think.
Nice. We got it's been raining like, oh, dude, it's just been nonstop rain here.
Yeah, dude. The hat. This was so funny. They had the Jack Black and Eminem at halftime was so good. And then last year they had Jack Harlow in like this fake ass igloo. It was terrible. So they had to show out this year for the Thanksgiving game, and it was pretty sick. I thought it was a good show. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. Oh, dude, Eminem's amazing. Yeah, we got a big game today. Eagles Bears today. Yeah, so we're above New York VWAP here. Orders above at 50. Maybe it drifts higher here. Something like that. Back above New York VWAP. Looking for longs now up into the 50s.
So JJ was asking about the instant funded versus the Ignite accounts and if the payout is more beneficial in one. It's the payout's lower in the Ignite accounts, JJ, but it's a much lower barrier to entry, much lower cost, so you're much more affordable.
Pay less, tighter payout cap. Pay a little bit more, bigger payout. That's all. That's the easy way to think about it.
If it's your first foray into buying an instant funded account, like not trading evaluation comment, I would go with Ignite.
How do you beat this? You get an Ignite account. So you see, like, I mean, I'm on Project X, so it's the same price on both. Let's do a 50K Ignite account. It says $398, right? But if you throw on our discount code like this, how are you getting a 50K instant funded account anywhere else for better than 169? No challenge, no activation fee, no nothing. Just a 15% consistency score, which means on a 50K account, you can't make more than 375 in a day. It's that easy. Just put that in the back end risk settings and you're done. There's no other bullshit rules. I just don't know where you beat this. And now you can do it on Trade or Project X, whatever you want. Like, you top one, just, it's dialed, bro. It's dialed in. I think I'm going to take a long, Randy. Can I get in this on a long? This is my fuck around account.
I wanted a long at like 40.
Yeah, let's put a long on. I think it's going to drift higher on these no news days.
I think we're taking those orders at 45 all the way up to 50.
All the way up to 50 now. Yeah.
Like I said, if we didn't have that halt, we would have took 50 in the overnight.
You think so?
There's no reason for it. Like, look at price structure, look back at everything. NQ's already taken out previous days New York highs.
So trade combines today, everybody. Trade challenges, trade accounts that are not that important. I'm trading an Ignite account right now, but this is my we call it my fuck around account. Like, look at the P&L on this. It's up and down and up and down. This is just where I play around to see what's going on. But you look, we're at 90 contracts above here, bro. Now we're getting some orders above. It's better than it was. It said 3 earlier. Oh, it's Scott. It's cold here, bro. Bears should have an easy time today. Hector, fuck you, bro. Eagles in all black today. It's a blowout. In Philly, it's a blowout. Bears are going to get pummeled. 42-6. Pummeled. Foot on the gas. Jalen Hurts, foot on the throat. So yeah, if you're taking a trade with us here, everybody, don't be in anything that's important to you. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the market's going to do. Market could shut off again. Market could halt again. Who knows? I like that, you got a nice little lowdown here with a gap now filled. See if we hold New York VWAP. See if we go trade up into these orders on the book map. That's really what I'm trading today is the book map. On this trade especially, you're trading book map. I got to stop down at 31, Randy.
I have a feeling my trade evade's down. I tried it, rejected my order.
Some people are saying they're getting rejected orders. Hector, I love you, buddy.
But it's weird. I tried it last night and it worked.
Market's going to be weird today, everybody. The tech's going to be weird. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? So don't trade something that's important to you. That's my best advice. Coming right back down now.
I had a nice long in the overnight session, so if I don't trade today, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, so see, Randy, when you got this up, we got to figure out a way to make it so that the trade evade is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it a little better because now we're.
Oh, I've been playing with the colors. Is this too ugly?
No, the colors are good. It's just our faces are blocking a lot of the screen.
Oh, I can't pull this over. You know what I can do maybe, but then it might.
Yeah, that might be better.
You don't get the book map, and then I'd have to find a way to reverse that.
So, well, I can also. I probably can do something like. I got all these other settings like that.
That one's not bad.
No, now we're okay. It just, I don't know if this is good for the clips, like with Jay. I don't know if he likes it like this. It's fine.
This is how I see a lot of people online stream like this.
Yeah, I think you see people doing it like. No. I gotta fuck with it. We'll go with this.
You can tell we're bored.
James said, I got my eval account to 5% and then all the way back down to 1.5. Target is 6. Trailing drawdown got so high that my current 1.5 is all that I can lose. Otherwise, I fail the challenge. How would you approach this? Take a good trade. Hope you win. Get yourself back. I mean, I probably am cooking that account and just starting a new one. That's just me being real with you. My screen keeps turning off.
Yeah, I'll agree with Austin on that one, James. Take a good trade. Hope you win. If you can get that back up a little bit, then you can start being a little bit more conservative. But when you're that deep in the trenches, there's no point treading water for a month on that to really get nowhere. I made the same mistake in the past. Got to remember these are evals. These are not. It's not a personal account you're trading.
Randy, do you know, like, if you didn't know me and I didn't tell you who the guest speaker is at the boot camp, would you know who it is by looking at this picture? Because some people think they know and they're like guessing and
no, not from that picture.
Some people are guessing and they're pretty close.
From some of it, I don't think from the picture, but maybe actually now that you say that, but now I put a mental image in my head. So
Well, here, check this out, everybody. Let me
I
show you
don't know.
something. So even the chat now, they think they know who it is. We'll see. You guys will find out. December 4th, we're making the keynote speaker announcement, everybody. December 4th, next week, next Thursday on stream. Evan's actually going to come in wearing a mask that looks like the guy. But we,
okay, I got my
got it working.
trade of it working.
All right,
Yeah,
good. You can get in this long still.
I'm in the long. I just took it.
Okay. It's back above VWAP.
Yeah, I got in at 39.75. I wanted somewhere between like 39 and 40 for my entry.
For our duck race today, everybody on ASFX TV, here's the link. I'm putting it in the chat again. Free 50K account, instant funded. Unless you wanted Ignite. I mean, if someone was giving me a free account, Randy, wouldn't you take an instant funded over an Ignite?
100%.
Yeah. Payouts
100%.
bigger. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Stacking them up, Randy. See that? Add another 7 to that next week, hopefully.
Love it, bro. Love it. I love it. I'm going to be ripping some Top Step payouts next week. So,
all right, good.
oh.
But yeah, they didn't move me to pre-live yet. So no pre-live yet.
Yeah, but this will probably be the.
Yeah, if I get these
ones
three.
up.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. For sure. All right, we're not going to hang out too long, everybody, too, right? Whether this wins or loses, it's got to move for us here. I'm not going to be sitting on stream on a Friday. Well, shouldn't we be at Best Buy buying a TV or something, Rand? I said that yesterday. I was like, I got like reamed at by my blue collar family. They're like, I look at everybody. I'm like, I'm going to go to Lowe's tomorrow and return a bunch of stuff. Like I got to put cabinets in the truck and a door. I got to go take some stuff back for the basement. And they're all like, you're going to Lowe's on Black Friday? I'm like, who's going to Lowe's to buy stuff on Black Friday? If anything, that's the day you'd be like, I'm taking off. I'm not. In my head, I'd be like, it's empty. If you buy this shit online. No.
The best part about it, it's going to be empty, but you're going to go there, but the returns are going to be closed because it's Black Friday. But there won't be a person in the fucking store.
So no,
they'll have all the staff there.
I'll go tomorrow.
They'll have all this staff there ready for the sale. No one's going to be there, but the returns are going to be closed. I already know it.
So funny. Yeah. So now my everybody probably saw my Instagram story with my basement update. Dude, I get like thousands more views when I post a story of my real life versus a story of my trading. It's crazy. People love seeing my life. It's ridiculous. It's honestly disgusting. I post the story of the basement, dude. I get all these people making comments about my lights because I got the lights in the light bulb that change colors. They're like the hue lights. They're like, dude, it's like Barry's Fitness. I'm like, yeah, that's what I modeled it after, right? I got the real deal shit. I got the treadmill. I got the floor. I got the lights. It's Barry's, but it's the Silver's gym. You know what I'm saying? So now I have
Barry's
to get
a gym.
Barry's is like a bougie, like hot mom gym, like rich blonde chick, man works in finance. She's there at 12 o'clock because he, you know what I mean? She's got no job. That's what Barry's is. Alex, I'm struggling with the free account link. Do we just fill our names? Yeah, just put your name on there once, buddy. Yep, that's all. But yeah, so I'm doing a lot on the basement this week because I still got to put all the trim in. Oh, dude, and guess what Riley did? The screen's gone again. She gets out this can of the black paint, and it's not the same can that we painted the walls with, right, Randy? It's black, it's the same color, but it's a different finish. Well, she didn't tell me that. So we painted 8 16-footers, 2 coats with this wrong color. And then I went around with the small little roller and I started doing touch-ups everywhere. So now there's wrong color everywhere. So then I had to go back over it again yesterday. Can you believe this shit, dude? This is why you should not let women at all involved with your handyman stuff. All right, women in the chat, I love you. I love you. I love all. Just stay away from the men when they're working. My wife was like, no, I'll
Hot
do
take
the paint.
Friday.
Pulled out the wrong damn can and then cost me more time. And you know what I figured out too, doing this blue collar shit in the basement with the framing and all this, bro? I figured out I suck compared to like a real blue collar person because I move things too many times. When we were like, when you watch a real good worker work, they put things in place once. The wood goes in one place once. The tools are here. They don't need to be moved because this is the best prime. I don't know where prime location is. I'm moving shit all the time, dude. And then the Italian in me comes out and I'm like, get the vacuum, get the mop. It's a fucking mess. And then it's dude, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. And then the whole family now has this running joke. They're like, we have Austin Perfect and we have Bill Perfect. Austin Perfect is like a rounded number generalization. It kind of looks good. Bill Perfect, my father-in-law, it's actually to the 16th of an inch. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome. I was lucky. I had my business partner was like Bill, and it was like when the lumber would come, he would be like, "This is gonna go here, here, and here," and you'd only move it once. You'd
Yep,
never move
that
it
was
twice.
what I moved the lumber 30 times, bro. I pulled
Yeah.
my back moving the lumber too many times. It's ridiculous.
Next time you can have I'll come down and give you a hand.
Thanks,
Me
buddy.
and Bill will run circles around you.
Oh, here,
You
everybody.
can just go make us coffee. You can just make us coffee, get us some lunch.
Let's have another laugh at my wife, okay? More like a laugh at me, okay? She buys the treadmill because I'm like, we need to get this done. I want the treadmill. So she buys the treadmill. And I mean, it's not cheap. You know, it's like a little over $1,000. They have, you know, it's an $1,100, $1,300 treadmill. They have a service where they will put the treadmill where you want it for $150. What does my cheap ass wife do? She goes, no, that's not worth it. We can carry it ourselves. That's where everybody, I took my own advice and I shouldn't have. I did the thing where I didn't say the first thing. The first thing on my mind was probably what, Randy? Fuck you. You're crazy. I'm not carrying that treadmill. Right? Nope. I didn't say that. All I said was, okay. So then the treadmill comes and it takes 2 dudes off the Amazon truck to get this thing into my garage, just into the garage. So I call her into the garage. I go, Riley, come look at this box. Come try to move this box. She goes like this. She pushes on the box. It was like that scene where like the box doesn't move and she just falls. You know what I'm saying? Like slides backwards, bro. That's what happened. So because I didn't want an argument about the $150 delivery and my wife's cheap, now I got a fucking problem. So sometimes, boys, it's better to just yell at your wife. That's the moral of the story. Tell her, no, spend the $150, get the treadmill. Don't be stupid, wife. Nope, wife was thinking not with her dipstick. And now I have a treadmill in my garage that I can't get into the basement, Randy. So that's what I'm dealing with this weekend.
Just call some friends over. You'll figure it out.
Everybody was busy yesterday. I called everybody and everybody was like, dude, it's Thanksgiving. Don't bother me. I'm like, fuck
Can
you,
you
bro.
not-
I gotta get.
Can you not drive around back? Like throw it in your truck and then drive down into the backyard?
Game plan is get it in the truck, drive it around back, drive it up the hill. But it was too muddy that day. I didn't want to drive the truck in the mud. So then I was like, now it's dried up. Now I can get it up before the snow comes. So it's going to be, and then I got to get the cabinets on the truck and the door on the truck, but the cabinets are in the basement. It's a whole thing, dude. I got a lot to do. I can make a whole stream of that. I should just put a camera up and stream me doing this shit, dude. Turn my whole life into a stream.
Should be a reality TV show.
Seriously.
The Austins or the Silvers.
But you know what? I'm actually so grateful for my father-in-law teaching me all this stuff, dude, because now, like, I'm not paying nobody for nothing. He's got all the tools. You know what I'm saying? Literally, we go into his garage yesterday. He has this massive barn thing. He's like, help me put this pallet jack in my work truck. I'm like, pallet jack? What the fuck is a pallet jack? It's like the thing you slide under the wood pallets to pick them up. We just lift it and put it into his truck. He just throws it in there. So it's like basically any tool. I got it now. So I'm not paying nobody for nothing, dude. These guys can lick my ass. I'm doing it myself.
Oh, man.
There you go, chat. That's the update of what I'm cooking this weekend. Actually, and I got to drive my mother back to Philly. So this is where I was going to tell all you guys this, all you people in the chat that think I'm an asshole to Randy and Evan because I run a tight ship with the business. Okay. I drove to New Jersey and picked up my mother 2.5 hours away, drove her back same day. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. Same thing. Why? Because I'm a good son. And that's what you do to get into heaven. So
you should take her to Lowe's with you to go return everything, man. It'd be perfect.
No.
She could ask you, why are you returning this? Why are you doing this?
I'm going to just return her. Can I put her in the box? Just pop it open when you walk in. Yeah, I don't have the receipt, but you'll take this, right? And she's just in there.
Oh, that's
All
funny.
right, we're only here for the duck races, Pascal. Okay, last call then for the ASFX TV people. I see you boys in the chat. Put your names on the list. We'll do the duck race in 5 seconds then. This market's cooked. It's
Yeah.
not even taking those 45s, bro. We ain't even worth being here. Exactly what I expected. Still wanted to come on. I wanted to talk to everybody about the boot camp. I wanted to talk to everybody about the book map promo, the trade of 8 thing with Top One. Like there was just shit to still talk about. So I was like, we got to get on the stream. Got to feed the streets. I'll put the book map discount code again on screen there, everybody. Duck race, duck race. Why are the bubbles on your book map, Randy? They're volume
You said-
bubbles.
Yeah. So Austin has them off.
I have them off.
You have them completely off or just turned all the way down?
I'm totally anti-bubble, all the way off.
Yeah. I
have to-
like them.
Yeah.
I like them when they're that big.
We know, Randy. We know you like balls, dude. Ha! Nice. Smoked you on that one, dude. All right,
Yeah,
let's
you
do this
got me.
duck race, dude. Let's do this duck race. Let's see if they keep. Why does StreamYard do this to me? Like, I don't understand why my screen is automatically taken down by
I think I should just take over. Chat, how was the stream on Wednesday? It was fire, wasn't it?
chat. How was it without me on
Fire.
Wednesday? I'm glad you guys did good, dude. That makes me happy. I definitely would be upset with myself more than anything if you guys, I left you alone and you did poorly. I'd be like, damn, who did I hire?
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
All right, people are still putting their name on the duck race list, so I'm giving them another minute. Well, yeah, we'll do the duck race, everybody, and then we'll bounce. We'll call it a Friday. Remember, we're not trading any important accounts today. We're going to be back on stream on ASFX TV Monday morning. Hit the link in my bio. Hit the link in Randy's bio. We got the Trade of 8 and Top One discounts now. We got the book map discount on screen. We got the free month of ASFX TV. We got a lot for you. And next week is just going to be, oh, dude, it's going to be so much fun, Randy. We're going to lock up 3 more payouts. That's going to be 7 payouts for me in the last 5 weeks. And we're going to make the keynote speaker announcement on Thursday. So it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And the Ravens lost last night, and the Eagles are going to win today. So it's going to be even better on Monday when Evan's back, and I can hit him with the fucking elbow, dude, for sure.
Evan's going to be wearing a Bears jersey on Monday if they win.
Dude, did you
It's gonna
see
be
in the group
fucking-
chat after I said something about the 4 turnovers, he started typing back and then just stopped. He was like, I'm just going to stop.
He caught himself. He was probably going to lose it. And he's like, ah,
Yeah,
kid.
dude, you got to keep it tight. You know what's good to also mention, everybody? It's worth spending some time this weekend. Futures 101 and 2.0. You take the free month. You come stream with us for free for a month. You need to also be watching the courses. We need you on Futures 101 and 2.0, please. It's really, really important. We wouldn't waste your time. And anyone that's been here for a while is going to tell you it is worth it, right? Everybody that's been here for a while, tell them it's worth it. Evan's here. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Futures 2.0 on Monday. Oh, the update's coming Monday. All right, we got to talk then, Ev, because I don't know if it's trimmed up and ready to go. Maybe we do it Wednesday. Maybe we have to push it. We have to talk. You should send Evan a Joe Burrow jersey. Yes, chat. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's contribute. Let's get a signed one. Let's drop like 10 racks on. I'll do it, bro. Signed Joe Burrow says, "Fuck you, Evan." Joey B.
I'm going to the Bengals Bills game next Sunday. Get the jersey, and
dude.
I'll go run on field and I'll get it signed.
That's all.
I'll just storm the field.
Let's go, dude. Good for you. All right, Ev. Yeah, trim it up, buddy. You're sitting at home just drinking beer. Have some time. Trim that shit up, dude. All right, let's do this duck race, everybody. I see we got good names on here. I know who some of you are. I'm still not on screen, huh?
No.
Damn shame. Let's hope the screen stays up long enough. All right. Let's duck race. So we have 66 people. The magic 66.
Dang.
We're only going to do a 10 seconder. Nice and quick. My luck, the screen's going to disappear right as we get to the end of the 10 seconds.
I'm taking
Ready?
number 1.
Okay. Everybody, this is sponsored from Top One Futures. Again, they just made this huge Trade of 8 announcement. We can now trade on Trade of 8 with Top One Futures.
Oh,
It's 57.5% off.
Michael Leach. Let's go.
Michael's going to get a free 50K instant funded account. Top One. Big shout out to them. Discount codes at the top of the screen. You can now trade the Ignite accounts, which are their cheap instant funded accounts, or you can trade your traditional instant funded accounts, whatever you prefer. In this trade right now, I'm on an Ignite, but I've got all of them. I got Ignites, I got instant fundeds, I got it all. Michael, please reach out to me. info@asfx.biz. info@asfx.biz. And I'll take care of you, buddy. Molly said the courses are worth it and the free month of streams are worth it. Mindset you can learn. It's just amazing. Thanks, Millie. That's nice. Do you still recommend the maximum gains with Anchor? Bro.
You there? We lost you.
You think I sleep with this book under my pillow for no reason? You think this is a joke? I've read every page of this book forward and backward. This is not a game. Nah, I'm playing. I haven't even read every word in this book, if I'm being honest.
Love it.
Okay, everybody, what are we thinking here? Randy, we're still in this long, basically sitting at entry price, buyers holding above VWAP. I bet you we can make a little bit of money on this, dude.
Yeah. See here at the top of the opening range. I got previous days high at 80, 68, 46, 50. I like that for a clean target. And I have a TP set at 49.75 because there is orders at 68.50. So we could see a push to that. But like I said, 68, 46.50 is previous day's New York session high.
Okay.
I could look for that for a solid take profit.
I mean, if you read the price, right, you take away all the external noise, who's in control today? It's definitely a little bit more buyers than sellers.
And the buyer's been in control all night, even up until the halt. So
James said, going to run a few deep back tests on your VWAP strategies next week. Any last tips and tricks on the strategy? It's probably more simple than you give it credit, James. That's what I would tell you. We've had multiple people over the last month tell us, I almost walked away from the streams because I thought what you were doing with the VWAP was too simple, that it wouldn't work because it's so simple. James, the better question is, why are you doing the back testing? Because back testing in itself is very controversial. If you're doing it for a reason like building confidence or something like that, I can understand it. But to prove the strategy works or not, it's kind of silly because one person could try to execute the strategy different than another person will try to execute the strategy. So the results will be different, right? So even if the back test is amazing, it means nothing to your execution. So back testing is a little bit, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm half and half on it. Like if I'm showing you I'm taking payouts, we got enough people taking payouts trading with VWAP. What are you back testing? Are you trying to find a specific trade within the VWAP? Building for confidence? Yeah. So then that's where I would think it makes sense because you're trying to get more reps. But when you do the back testing, just do chart markups. Don't do some spreadsheet and elaborate bullshit. It's not worth your time, in my opinion. What's my take profit, Trev? $1 million. Scott, yep, the duck race happened and you lost. Sorry. Can't all be winners, Scotty. We try again, though.
So they pulled those orders from 48 and brought them down to 45.
Okay.
Wonder if they're going to see if they can get price to suck a little higher here, but.
And there goes my screen. I don't know what the fuck it's doing, bro.
But you can see up here at 68.48, you can see these orders got moved down to 68.45, the 166 orders. Maybe see if they can get a little juice in this thing.
Should we start drinking for the Eagles game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got date night tonight. I can't be wrecked for date night.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
We're going for pedicures, and then we're going to go do some Black Friday shopping.
Okay. No one say anything. Just let them go.
I'd say whatever you want. I'm going to go have a great night.
You got nasty feet, bro? Be honest. You got nasty feet?
I did have nasty feet until I started getting pedicures.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that does make sense.
So, and when they're size 13, they're big. You can't hide these fucking things. They're out in the fucking open.
You got size 13 toe fungus. It's probably leaking into your bed sheets.
Yeah. I don't have toe fungus, but they ain't pretty. I'll tell you that. Well, you're gonna see them firsthand when we're away. I'll just have my feet up on the couch right in your face when we're watching the Super Bowl.
Oh, jeez. It's like, dude, I saw this video. It was so funny. This guy, it was clearly a stage skit, and there's a dude eating a hot dog, and the guy falls. Did I send this to you? And then
man, I showed it to Hillary, and she thought it was real at first.
No, dude, that's what you made me think of. That's what it'd be like. Like I go sit down and you just have your feet right there. I turn my head to talk to you and your foot's just in my fucking face.
Or I can just cut a hole in the bowl of chips.
Right.
My foot in it. Just reach down and grab my toe.
Yo, you want some of this queso? Okay, Randy, what are we thinking? Finally getting a little lift into the 44. There's a good amount of 45. You think we get another push up?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Let's see if we can pop 45 here. If we pop 45 with some strength, we're hitting first break. It's going to be first break of the opening range high, so keep that in mind.
I'm adding to my trade. It's my fun account. I'm having fun. I got 15 contracts now. I'm going to be half the book on my sim account.
Feel Good Friday.
Tanner's not here, so I have to be the one that full ports something.
Yeah. I'm working on my discipline.
No, it's good. I mean, if we were not having that halt, I planned on trading the accounts that were closest to payout. But after that last night, and then just being, I know it's going to be drier today. I'm like, I'm not going to risk it. I want to
On
get
a
it next week.
Friday?
No.
Like you fucked that up on a Friday just to be like that fucking wreck your
Oh, I've done
weekend,
that
dude.
before, dude. Don't tempt
Then
me
the
with
Eagles,
a good time.
then the Eagles get smoked by the Bears. Like you
And I
won't even
kill
show up to
myself.
stream Monday. I'll have to
Yeah, and I
fucking.
kill myself.
I'll have to be calling you every hour to check in on you.
I'll be blacked out by the time you call me. If you call me at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be drunk already, dude. Do you guys ever trade gold, James said, or does Austin only trade silver? Oh, but good one, dude. Good one. Very
I
good.
like that.
I would say we do not trade gold. That's the easiest way to say it. We'll talk about it. We'll look at it, but we're not trading it. Looks good, Randy.
See,
I got mine up here too. I think my max profit on this is like $300 something. So I'm going to get taken out of this before you, bro. My take profits, I'll get out of this trade at 47.75 because I
I
added
don't
in.
even
now
know
it's
what the 20% consistency on a 100K account is. Does anybody know?
well,
gonna
what's the
think.
profit target on a 100K account?
6? Oh, so it would be 1,200.
6,000 times on a 25%, you said, or 20%?
20.
Yeah, 1,200.
1,200. Okay,
1,200.
so I got room. I'm good.
Okay, so it took the 45s there. Now, can I get 47?
Well, like I said, 46.50 is previous day's high. We popped that. We're getting 50.
I mean, it took a decent amount of time to get going here. How much do we think it's really going to go?
But that's the thing. Sometimes when it takes so much time to get going, the energy that got put into this
It's
build
true.
up, get a nice pop up.
Think it's got more?
Let's see
I'm-
what happens here. This is our
Yeah, I'm
next
gonna
big
switch
really
it.
block of orders.
I'm going to switch
You're
it
out?
back to you. Yeah, I took the 240. Max profit's 370, so I'll take it. We're going to get off stream here in a few minutes anyway. That's it.
Dirty dog.
See what you're dude, your trade looks good too.
I just moved I had my take profit at 50. I just moved it up just in case we get a nice
So when you
run
think
here.
about like our strategy, everybody, and you look at like my trade, Randy's trade, you just get on the right side of VWAP, especially then knowing your market environment today. No news, dry book, order book is thin. After a bank holiday, you know all this stuff. So then you're like, just get me on the right side of VWAP, me in with a decent stop. I'll scalp some money off of that. I'll get my money and I'll come back tomorrow. Now, like the more you do this with us, everybody, the more we go through these experiences, the better you're going to get at it. That's why you see people, especially for those of you that are new here, you see people in the chat making money. You're like, how are they doing that with him? It's because what we do is consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like we have the same approach basically every day. So Sean 127. I didn't like the price volume. I went long, but only one micro. Yeah, small size is good. I'm small green. Take it.
So when you sell
You see how simple it is, everybody?
when you-
Sorry.
on TradingView, when you sell, it doesn't take off the stop and the take profit. It just like if you sell a piece of the trade.
Yeah. So you have to adjust it. Yep. Santiago 300. Good job, buddy. Hey, Santiago texted me happy Thanksgiving yesterday. Said he's grateful for us, Randy. He's a good guy.
Oh, I love it. Santiago's good, man. We can be excited to see you in Tampa, buddy. We had a great time.
Yeah, he's going to do well between now and then, so it'll be good.
And it's so cool because he came to LA, not like it wasn't like a futures focused event, but came to LA, met us, hung out. We hung out the whole time, and it was just like, built on that connection. Now he is coming to Tampa, and Tampa's going to be futures focused. It's going to be killer. That's all I got to say. I get stoked when I think about it.
Still in this? Yeah, good.
Yeah. I'm just cleaning up my chart a little bit.
JJ 124, Michael 214. Nice, everybody. Good job. Simple. Right side of VWAP, come in, make a little bit of money. Everybody else on Twitter's freaking out. It's a halt. It's this. Just shut the fuck up. Just trade the VWAP. It's so simple. So simple, bro. And then you control the other factors. Okay, it's a weird day. Trade an account that's not important to you. Put some green in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. Payouts aren't coming in one day. Get yourself some green and get out of here. We're going to end stream in a minute here. Wrap things up. Good job, Randy.
Cheers.
Anybody
thank
else got P&L in the chat? JJ, so we did our account giveaway. Again, Bookmap discount is running. I'll put that up on screen because I know people want the Bookmap code. Bookmap code is there if you want to upgrade. I highly recommend you do it because they don't do sales very often. Top One Futures now has trade of 8, everybody. So that's a big, that's bigger than any sale. That's just huge news. That's not going away. The Ignite accounts are back. Everything's 57.5% off with the discount code. So Bookmap's on. Black Friday. I think Take Profit Traders also got a Black Friday with my discount code. Everybody does. You know what I'm saying? So stock up today, boys. I'm buying a sled and I'm buying an inflatable tube and I'm buying, dude, I was looking at like snow blowers last night. I don't think I'm going to buy a real big one, but I was looking at these like electric ones, Randy, that are like kind of like a leaf blower. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
a small little, I was like, I'm
Yes.
not buying that. Gay. Too gay.
You're gonna have too much. Like I would think. I don't know how it is in Pennsylvania where you are, but I would think you would get a decent snowblower because you got a big fucking driveway.
Yeah, but Riley was like, "Where are we gonna go?" And you know what, dude? My son needs to get out there with a goddamn shovel like my dad made me and get that shit shoveling.
Get him out there with the snowblower. It'll make it even more fun for him.
Get the fucking shovel. Put him on. Yeah, there's 68.50. Everybody, there's the biggest block on Bookmap now. It's starting to get taps. So that's good. Trev 250. Connor still in 250. Scott 150 going for the 49s. He already got that. Good. James, Emil, good. Cameron took profits. Excited for the lessons. Yes, Cameron, welcome. How long will the TOF code last? James, a little birdie told me that they're extending the Black Friday sale into next week. So you are not present. Yeah. TOF will run this sale until next week. Scott TP hit. Good job. Every time I play long, every time when I play, I have a profitable day. Okay, nice. Hava Nagila, I have a profitable day. I'm like, what is he saying? I'm like, what is that word, David? Now I get it. It's a Jewish joke. Jeffrey 250, Giancarlo 100, Trev in at 39, out at 49. Trev first in the chat. You get yourself a nice win, buddy. Now get the fuck out of here. Everybody get your green, get the fuck out of here. Leave. Go hang out with your family or just go stare at a wall because that's a better use of your time than continuing to trade today. We just made money, traded right up into those levels on Bookmap. Bookmap was the entire trade today. I said that if you rewatch the stream. Didn't I say that out loud, Randy? Twice. We're basically trading Bookmap. Get on the right side of the VWAP, trade to the highest heat block. It was 70 contracts or whatever, up at 68.50. Even on a low volume day, it still works. It's the same thing we do in 700 contracts. It's the same thing.
And a little bit of self-reflection. I fucked around with my trade too much. I should have just left my TP where it was. It would have hit my TP perfectly on my 10 contracts.
Oh,
I'd be up 500, but it is what it is. This is trading. This is like,
I mean, dude, how much would you be up?
I'm green on the day. I'm green on the day. I'm green on the week. I had actually a killer week. So
bro, close it now. You get the 500 almost right now, like before it comes back and you get whatever you're up, you know, if you this is where it's like you're saying you should have done better. So just do better now.
I am going to do it better and it's going to hold the opening range high and it's going to rip higher.
Yes. Sean, you going to buy a ticket, buddy? I got you. All of our links, everybody, are down in the description to the video too. If you just scroll down, Sean, there's a link that says hoop.bio. That's my link in bio. That has everything in it for you. Very good, everybody. Very good trading today. Very clean, simple, no spazzing, bullshit. So it's good. So we'll be back on Monday. If you're new, ASFX TV, first month free. Just go to my website, go to my link in my bio, Randy's bio. It's all there. First month is free. We're very confident in what we do. Come hang out with us for a month. As you see, people are making money. You'll love it. You'll hang out. We'll talk shit. Hopefully the Eagles win today. Pray for me. I gave you guys a winning trade. Now pray for me, please. It's going to be a tough game, dude. It's going to set the tone for sure. Eagles win this game. It's a big win for them because the Bears are on a hot streak. Bears have won 7 in a row, I think. Bears are killing it. Yeah.
It's just funny when you put those two like words in the same sentence, Bears and killing it. Like
it's Mike Ditka. That's what I think of right away. Like it hasn't been that good since Mike Ditka.
The Bears.
So, it's crazy. Thanks, JJ. Cameron. Oh, see, Cameron, I knew we couldn't be friends because you're a Cowboys fan. I know.
Jeez, that's got to suck.
That's got to suck, dude. Yeah, luckily they pulled it out yesterday, though, somehow with the Chiefs. Rich, have a good weekend. All right, everybody, we're out. Have a great weekend.
Girls.
Hey, discount links are in the bio. We'll see you guys on Monday.